Hello Promigos, how's it going and welcome Brofist to another video, and today we're discussing in part 2.1 we will discuss about the fastest way of leveling fishing 0 to 800. However, this is not the cheapest, guys, so before you go like full hate on me in the comments, just remember that this is not the cheapest. This is the most expensive way of leveling fishing. However, it is the fastest way, of course, and easiest way. So if you want to get for the I mean if you want to go for like cheap and efficient and not that expensive and stuff, you can check out the 2.2 because that's the recommended part. If it's not up now, it will be up later. However, 2.3 will be also the basically without gold how to get fishing up to 800. It is the slowest one as well. It's not recommended, but I'm gonna make that as well for people that will probably ask in the comments if so if they're not up yet, just keep an eye and stay subscribed, guys, and you will get notified when the parts are up. Just remember that. Yeah, anyway, let's just jump into it, guys. As always with other profession, in order to level it up, you're gonna train it first. So what you have to do first is, if you don't have it, easiest way to go is it's to Dalaran and talk to the trainer next to the fountain in Dalaran, and that will actually train you to the first ways of the fishing. Next thing you want to do is go over to auction house, find some sleeping murlocs and buy them. Here is the logic. One murloc gives you randomly between 5 and 18 fishes. That is minimum and maximum I've got from them so far. I was getting last week regularly 13 or more. This week when I tried on DK I was getting only like 5 or 10. It is hot fixed, I don't know, maybe it's hot fixed or not, but still is the fastest way, however. So let's say average you get 8 fish per murloc. One fish gives you 5 skill, that means that one murloc will give you average of 40 skills, right? That means that you need 20 murlocs to level up fishing to 800. Last week on Priest I got with that with around like how much? 10 to 13 murlocs. On the DK this week I needed theoretically approximately 20 fish. If I would have bought 20 fish I would have taken from 0 to 800, I guess. So yeah. On my server, as you can see, the murlocs are around 1.9k, meaning I will have to spend around 40,000 gold to get this from 0 to 800. Some people might have 100 skill already, some 500 skill already, therefore the gold is not 40k always, or 10k or something. On some servers also murlocs will be like 3k, 500 gold, 5k, so you do the math whether you want to do this way or not. I'm gonna make, as I said, cheaper way of doing this as well. How you do it we'll let you know in a second, but let me clarify something first. This way is recommended only if you have the gold. You have other pre-requirement for the fishing artifact and everything else. We will talk in the part 3 of the fishing mastery about the fishing artifact, of course. So if you are like fresh start, and it would I would recommend you going with leveling fishing with part 2.2, because that is also will lead you to the way of getting the fishing artifact easier later. So if you just need 800 fishing, however, for, I don't know, for swag, or you're not planning of getting the artifact, or you just need the achievement, or you just want to spam the guildies with, the swag 0 to 800 achievements in like 5 minutes, and they will be like, what the fuck you just did? Or something similar, then by all means go for it. But otherwise this method is not recommended if you want to go for progress into fishing, because you're just gonna waste your money for nothing. I did this part because many people actually asked me how to get 0 to 800 fishing in 5 minutes, so that's why this video will be up. After you buy the murlocs, of course, you find a place that have clear ground, so you can see the fishes that the murloc is throwing you at you. I found Dalaran, this zone in Dalaran I actually found the best for me. And also it has to have mailbox nearby, because you can only carry one murloc with you, and the rest of them will be in the mailbox. You just need to pick them up and blah blah. And so yeah, so basically just use murlocs, just pick up the murloc, use it, find it in bags, right click it, pick up the fishes that the murloc throws, go to the mailbox, use the murloc again, pick up fishes, and repeat that until you have enough of those syrupine puffers to get your fishing up to 800. One puffer gives you 5 skill, so you do the math how many you're gonna need. Example, if you're like 0 to 800, 800 divided by 5, it goes around how much, 160 puffers. For that you're gonna need like how many, 50, no 5, I don't know how many murlocs, but you just do the math, right? After you have all the fishes, you need to level up, right? So just do the murloc stuff, and then you're gonna level up the fishing. Check the limits of your fishing. Of course, for rank 1 limit is 75, for rank 2 limit is 150, so make sure to throw a couple fishes, train the next rank, throw a couple more, train the next rank, throw a couple more, train the next rank. Because if you go, for example, if your limit is apprentice or something, and you are 75 in the limit, and you throw fishes and you go beyond 75, it will stop giving you skills after 75. So basically just throw fishes and you're just wasting them, wasting your puffers, wasting your gold, and probably wasting your time as well. So keep an eye on that, you know, just keep an eye on that. Train, throw, that's how you do it. Basically when you get to 700, you want to get Goblin Glider Kit. Use Levitate or Slow Fall and get to the Iceland over there, that is point now in the video, where Conjurer Margos is, and train Legion Fishing. You need 700 or 675 or something for it, so I'm not really sure, but that's pretty much what you need to do after you get 700 fishing to actually extend it to 800 and get Legion Fishing. After that, continue throwing fish in the lake until you get full skill, and that is all, guys. I mean, grats on 800, pretty easy as you can see, and yeah, pretty fast, of course. So yeah, for me, since I started buying fish till I get 800, I need approximately 4 minutes from the beginning to the end, and also the time I spent on traveling and walking and you know, just throwing up and picking up fishes. So basically it was not really anything connected to fishing, it was just picking up some stuff. But you know, for some people who might will probably need like 5 or 7 or 3 or 1 or I don't know how many minutes, but it's quite fast. We're gonna all agree on that, right? So anyway, that was all in this part, guys. Comment your opinion below and tell me what you think about this kind of guides. And of course, until the next part, fishing mastery, like level up more efficiently, recommended. Gold guides with fishing, fastest artifact guide, and you know, and all those kind of stuff that are coming up in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, to get notified when it's up, because if it goes viral before you see it, it's already too late. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to listen to your parents. Be good boys. And don't forget as well, love you much, no homo. I've been Umre forever, your bro, and until the next time, guys, stay cool and raw fist. Umre off.